let's begin this transmission. Okay, and we're going to start now just to take deeper breaths in and out through the nose. Calling in the Reiki, beginning that transmission. And we're going to call in the elements as we create ceremonial space. So from the energy of the east, we're going to call in the element of air. Come, be with us. And we also call in from the energy of the east, the element of wind and how they use the wind in Mongolia. They color it black. So it is that absolute rich color of black, which holds all the colors in the spectrum. So feel the energy of the east coming forward now. Wonderful. And now the energy from the south, come be with us. Here we call in the transformational energy of fire. We can use the blue energy, the blue codes of Archangel Michael, or the Syrians, the Atlantean codes, and the Lemurian codes. Fire, we utilize this element for transmutation and transformation. Feel the element of fire gently dance over you, on you, through you, and around you, where the new codes can be integrated with warmth and comfort and ease and grace. And also the old patterns and programs simply be erased, transmuted, eradicated, let go, digested, so that we can then invite this new vibrational codes. Calling in the element of fire, come be with us. Thank you. From the energy of the west, we're going to call upon beautiful energies of water. Water, water, come be with us. And as we call in the mist, the fog, the rain, the snow, the ice, and the temperate water. Also we call in the primordial waters, which calls forward change, awakening. We call in the ocean and the lakes and the rivers. And then we call upon that water that lays beneath the surface of the earth. Feel the richness of these waters. And as the water is moving under and through, above the earth itself and through the atmosphere, with the wind, we create electromagnetic fields of the highest possible vibration that can help us soften the programs of being power over somebody and bring in the softer energy of receptivity, compassion, deep understanding, love. And I also would like for you to visualize a beautiful lake, and the surface of the lake is so smooth, no ripples. Imagine this beautiful lake in the middle of the mountains, full of holy water. We bless this water as the water blesses our waters back, our cells, the blood, the bones, and all of the nervous system. As you look over the lake, it's like a mirror. We ask the lake to mirror back to us what it is that we can see in ourselves that can bring the highest and the greatest joy for this day, for this week, for this year, for yourself, through yourself, holding that beauty, that joy. And remember, when we see beauty, we're always in the present moment. Look underneath the surface of the lake, where you could detect beautiful crystals of all variants and colors. Maybe some quartz, some green crystals, some blue crystals, some purple crystals, some pink crystals. Maybe you could see the spectrum of the rainbows through the surface of the lake. Maybe you pick up some of the water and wash your face. Feel the water dripping over your head and hair. Allow this special crystal clear water to wash away the old ways and shine forward your crystalline ways, that higher self that you are, that shine through your beautiful eyes, your heart, and your soul self. Moving now to the energy of the north, where we call upon the element of earth, earth, earth. We call in the stone kingdom, the soil kingdom. We visualize the layers through the earth, the mountains, the sand, the crystals, the rich soil and the red soil that grows these beautiful fruits and vegetables and herbs with rich minerals inside that we can utilize for our avatar temple body, which is also part of the earth. Your body is part of the earth. It's a temporary, incredible, super highly defined and technical part of who you are. You get to use this body, this lifetime, and allow for every cell in it to feel this deep gratitude, this grounded energy in which where we can manifest and receive our blessings and all the things that we need on this mundane level. Receive your codes, your creativity. Receive your inspiration through your crown chakra, in through your third eye chakra, expressing yourself with your throat chakra, your higher heart and your heart. Receiving and giving is the same. Feel yourself receiving and giving so that you can shine your solar plexus, your ego self, like the sun, S-U-N of the earth. You are of the light. Feel this beautiful remembrance envelop you and every cell of your body, radiating in your sacré-cœur, your sacred heart. Now shine through every cell of your body. Shine inwardly and outwardly. We thank the element of fire as we now go to the heart of the grand central sun. Through our sun and the 13 constellations, call upon all of the sacred geometry, the solar flare codes, and the codes that come from the depths of the multiverse now. Magnetize them in, on, through, and around you. As we soften now, even our nervous system, we give ourselves permission to drop deeper. We count from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Letting go. Deep sleep. As we soften, we can digest. We can rest and receive the blessings of this moment. As we anchor ourselves in and through our physical body, we also ground into the center of the earth. Now, connecting through your soul self, as your soul self and your physical self are like holding hands, lovingly working together. We command and demand in love and appreciation now that your I am presence integrates in you, on you, through you, and around you. Feeling the connectedness of your soul self and your spirit self. They too are holding hands. We're merging the 5-pointed star with the 6-pointed star as we draw in the 13 constellation of ether, the element of ether. As we see ourselves sitting, laying, meditating, we lift ourselves up and out of our physical body avatar, and you look down upon yourself with loving kind eyes from your I am presence self. It's about 50 feet above your head. You have a 360-degree view now as you are here, looking down upon yourself and seeing how far you have come. Now, past few days, what did you learn? How can that assist you in the future self timeline? Look at the timelines that maybe started out at something but then fizzled out. Take those timelines and bring them together at one and draw that vibration and energy fully back into your heart now. It is with the element of ether that we get an opportunity to look at our life, where we want to go, where we have been, and always focusing in and reminding ourselves of all the good deeds that we do on a daily basis here on Earth School. With loving kind eyes, see all the goodness and the newness that you're bringing in to this one time point, the 0 point. As we now start to draw our awareness in to the center of your heart. Pull it in, pull your energy, magnetize energy back in from all timelines, past, present, future, parallel lives, in to the now, and activate all the codes that are here for you to remember and activate your gifts, past gifts, present gifts, future gifts. Activate now. And now we're going to call upon beautiful, realized Mary Magdalene, who lived out her life, her last 33 years in this cave in south of France, where I went today to receive the codes. I ask that all of those codes fully integrate in through me, but also radiates out through my hands to everyone that is watching this video now or at a later point on the recording. The frequency is like a fresh breath of air. Inhale and exhale. 3 deep breaths. Drink it in. Blessing you and all your water and the water in your glass next to you, knowing that this water is as if it came from the sacred well in the cave of Mary Magdalena, the sacred caves that still vibrates with tremendous clarity, courage, codes that will activate you, your remembrance, so that you could see those who have eyes, can see the new light, the new colors, the higher vibration, the sacred geometries. For those who have ears, they can listen and receive and hear the words and the vibration, the logos, receiving the vibration of these words coming through directly from the sacred caves in Sainte Baume, south of France, 1 hour away from Marseille, where the swallows are flying against mountain top, in which Mary Magdalena spent her last 33 years. The view out of the cave is magnificent, stunning, mountainous, pine trees, oak trees, warm gusty wind, glorious skies, high up, elevation above 1,500 meters. As you walk up the steps, the many steps, most likely from the bottom you have taken a pilgrimage, zigzagging up where the energy keeps rising, the different greens, the dark pine greens, the lighter shades of the newer leaves, the woods full of magic and fairies, butterflies leading your way. The breath is heavy as you walk up the steep hills, resting as much as you need, and then the steps. And then you reach the platform where the monks are taking care of this holiest of the holiest cave. As you walk in, there's beautiful marble statues and candles lit everywhere. In front of you, you see Joshua on the cross, representing the four directions, representing the elements of earth, water, fire, air, and ether, the space, the balance of the right and the left brain hemisphere, so that we can then transcend the mundane and ignite your resurrection and awakening of your golden codes, rising up the spine and over the 12 nerves of the crown of your head, over your eyes and face, your ears and nose and throat, into your organ and legs and arms and fingers. Awaken now. To the left, there's another beautiful marble statue of Mary with her child. People are praying and connecting. Even the stones are vibrating. And there might be an occasional swallow flying in and blessing you with his wings. Maybe just touching your cheek as you are there receiving. Imagine yourself in this cave, in this womb, in this beautiful loving matrix. Say, I receive, I receive, I receive these codes so that I can find my way out. And we all know how we exit the matrix of the mundane as we call upon Mary Magdalena. We enter the center of the center, the womb of the wombs, as we then spiral upwards. Allow your energy to rise gently, slowly upward. Lift your vibration up. Know that everything is forgiven. Everything that wasn't clear, that had confusion, shoulds, woulds, and coulds, you are now allowing for the light to enter the center, into the deepest grotto of your consciousness, releasing through the lineages, past, present, future, parallel lives, cleansing, clearing, and allowing for this energy to sweep you clear. Inside, there's a beautiful third area. When you walk up a few steps, there's a golden, beautiful little figurine inside, where there might be a bone or some ashes. Mary Magdalene. Behind there, which is also behind the Joshua statue, is another glorious statue of Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. They lived in these caves. There are two water features naturally built into the cave wall, where they got fresh water where she bathed in this ice cold, crystal clear water, so fresh, so cold, so rich of codes. And you walk again, there's another area for meditation and candlelight. Then there's another stair where you can go down in yet another smaller area where there's another water cave, so to say. Looks almost like a bathtub with fresh water. I wanted to jump in, but it was closed off for public there. But you can just tell the water, even the cave wall, had colors of violet and yellow mirroring itself up. There was a green, fresh, turquoise blue water there. The water looked like it was from out of this world, but it was from the inside of this world. Down below, there were some stones, parts of the cave itself. I placed my hand. I stood there and held a steady cave. My left foot started to heat up tremendously. There was a burning sensation in my left foot and leg. Can you receive the codes in your divine and sacred feminine left foot so that you too can step forward in deep knowing and confidence on your sacred ways, on your pilgrimage now? Feel and allow your left foot and ankle and shin warm of the codes. My hands and forearms and wrists were creating a sensation of coolness. It didn't feel like they were my hands. And for a moment, I wondered if I was going to press through the stone part of the cave. I still stood there and I could just feel my arms, my hands, and my whole body vibrating. I was getting slightly dizzy, but I hung in there. Time left me. I was beyond time and space at this moment. I became one with the cave, and in the upper left corner of my eyes, of my screen, of my forehead, I saw Mary Magdalena bow to me. I said, I receive, I receive, I receive. It was as if my brain and my heart were getting reworked and reorganized in such a way that I can now stand in my full glory, stand powerfully in who I am, hold these codes as I know she has entered my heart already before. A few months ago, she said she wanted in. Of course, I let her in. This is before I even knew I would come to this cave. That caves were just a thought. And we ended up staying here just an hour away. And my husband and my daughter came and enjoyed it so thoroughly. I prayed for my mother and father and in-laws, and my children, myself, and my beautiful husband. I prayed for my members group. I prayed for all of my students, past, present, future. I prayed for all of humanity and all of the kingdoms of this world. There was galaxies. There was kindness and tremendous love. flowing through me. I thank the cave from the bottom of my heart and made my way up, where I saw my husband sitting meditating, and I sat right next to him and gave him a big kiss. And hand in hand we walked out and saw this incredible view of the countryside and the mountainous area of this glorious sacred mountain. Took it all in. It was fresh. A smile from ear to ear, from heart to heart. You could feel the birds, the swallows. You could see the butterflies and the magic as we stepped down the stairs and walked down, down and down. Stopped at the beautiful water feature. I filled my bottle with holy water. Ice cold, so fresh. I wish I could just jump in and drink it right there. Instead, I baptized myself and pushed the water 3 times over my head. And I filled the bottle so I can share this water with you. Just a drop. And fill the whole swimming pool with sacred water. That's the potency, clarity, incredible beauty of this pilgrimage. As we walk down, hand in hand, quiet, with burning legs, I was wondering, wow, now here, the divine and sacred feminine. And just a couple of weeks ago, I was in the Mongolia's mountains, powerful desert, Gobi Desert, the Shambhala, activating the Kala Chakra Yantra and organizing the higher dimensions of the atmosphere. That was certainly the divine and sacred masculine there taking action. The most rugged men rode their horses or 2-humped camels through the Goya Desert, scorching heat, freezing cold. The wind was carrying me in both places. In Mongolia, the wind, the air element is black. It holds the powers, the whispers of the universe. And Mary Magdalena, Sacre Coeur, Sacred Heart, the perfect divine balance, the light blue, the pink, creating this violet, pearlescent color. You see the color codes now entering you. They are the new high vibrational colors. All the colors of the rainbow, including gold, including silver, greenest of the green, the most precious colors are entering you now. As we now enter back into our physical body avatar, full of balance of the sacred divine feminine, the sacred divine masculine, full of remembrance of who you are and why you came to earth this time, and how you're anchoring the light by just being you. Take a deep breath in, exhale it out, Count ourselves back into our hearts, into the body now. 1, deep breath. 2, feeling wonderful. 3, coming back into the body, feeling wonderful. On 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake and alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, feeling wonderful. Gratitude for this healing and this transmission from the sacred heart to your sacred awakening. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And so it is.